Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for the continued support. If you've just found me, welcome. I like to talk about moving to and living in Portugal as well as Europe travel news. As I get updates and information, I try to pass it along to subscribers. So today I haven't done a travel news update in some time, but I've got 3 updates for you that I think will impact those of you that will be coming to or have recently flown in and out of Europe. So first things first, France. Air traffic controllers on the 28th, 29th, and 30th of September are going to be on strike. So that's going to impact all of France. And just on Friday, they had a walkout, which was more impromptu, that impacted over 1,000 flights. So that's huge. So if you're going to be flying and you happen to be going in and through France, 28th, 29th, 30th of September, please make sure that you check with your airline to make sure that the flight is still a go, or if there's been a cancellation or delay along the way. Next, I want to talk about Spain very quickly. They have recently decided, as of the 20th of September, to drop the entry requirement of the passenger locator form. I believe they called it health declaration form. You had to complete it. You received a QR code, after which that's what you would use on your phone to gain entry as part of your boarding pass process, as well as when you're getting into the country, you either had to show that at passport control or at another checkpoint. They've dropped it. Now, the day before, I want to say on the 19th or the 18th, they said that they were going to extend it through November 15th, but the next day they changed their mind and it is dropped. So they're one of the last countries to still use the form. It's no longer an issue. So if you're going to Spain, no worries. And then lastly, I want to touch on Portugal, but more importantly, TAP Portugal, the airline that is the main airline here in Portugal. They had a data breach in August, and that data breach, the hackers were able to get access to information to over 1.5 million clients. So if you have logged in and created an account at TAP Portugal, if you've used them at all over, let's say, the last year or two, my guess is your information may be compromised, whatever information you did put into their system. So I would recommend changing the username and password on the TAP Portugal site if you have logged in and created an account. I would also be mindful of checking your credit cards, debit cards, whatever you may be using to pay for travel, just to make sure that there's nothing odd going on with your accounts based upon this information now being out there. So more bad news for TAP Portugal. Just seems like there's many things that go wrong with that airline. This is just another one. But again, please make sure that you're aware. France, air traffic control strikes. Spain, no longer doing the passenger locator form or the health questionnaire. And then TAP Portugal in Portugal, update your account information with them, change your username and passwords because it's been compromised. As always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels.